Even though public use seemed rare, cannabis still exists in small, informal ways. In Hanoi, a man pulled up next to me on a motorbike and offered to sell me about 3.5 grams of very dry-looking cannabis for 1 million dong, roughly $40. Where I live in Washington State, that same amount might cost $5 to $10. And this is in the context where most goods in Vietnam are far cheaper than the United States. For example, I paid about $35 for 3 to 4-star hotels, so the cannabis price stood out. When I declined, he immediately offered ketamine and methamphetamine. When I declined those, he offered a woman, which I also declined. The whole exchange bundled drugs, sex work, and other illicit markets together. It reminded me of how underground markets work during Prohibition. A few days later in Da Nang, I visited a Rastafarian-themed bar playing classic stoner music after shooting pool with a guy from Italy. Someone there offered very thin pre-rolls for about $10 each. Again, much more expensive than legal market prices back home. So cannabis is present, but feels hidden, informal, and more risky rather than normalized.